Hey everyone. So with this trial of Johnny and Amber starting up again very, very soon, I just wanted to put my prediction across again. What is she going to do? Well, first of all, I think she's going to up a game. She's had time away now to see everything that's going on in the media and everything. She won't be able to stay away from that. She's not that sort of person. She loves to see what damage she's caused. She loves to revel in it. Same sort of thing as what my gran does. She likes to see her work at play. So she'll be seeing how people view her. So she'll step up a game. She'll play the victim even more, but she'll still won't be able to convince me at all. Not at all. I'll be pointing the things out again, obviously. But yeah, and when she sees that's not working, there'll be times where she's not going to be. Her mind will just go back to who she is, and you'll see the real her popping out. I am looking forward to watching it. Sad to watch, but I am looking forward to watching it just to prove all these points of how toxic people twist everything to make themselves out to be the victim, taking other people's stories, other people's trauma stories, and making it their own. Even down to mental illness, they'll copy people. She spent a lot of time around certain aspects of domestic violence, obviously being an advocate for it. She's learnt a lot of things along the way on how people react and act, and she's watched things, and that's all she can do. She can copy, but she's not got that emotional backing behind it. When she does get emotional, it's either fake or it's her true self, which is the anger coming out, and the frustration that she's not getting a point across because she can't recall events properly. She's recalling them from an abuser's point of view, so she can't explain a lot of things that go on. There's a lot of things that you do remember, smells and sights and things like that, just the smell of cologne or even alcohol and things like that. They stick in your brain, and those are little triggers that trigger off in the future with post-traumatic stress disorder. You could be walking down the street and get this sudden smell that'll take you back years, back to an event where you've been traumatized through abuse, and it brings it all back again. It's those little things, those are the things that you do remember, and you can't forget. No matter how much your brain tries to shut it down, you just can't forget. But she'll be seeing it from an abusive point of view, from her being the abuser. And this is why she can't reiterate a lot of stories, because the abuse just wasn't there for her to go through. It was the other way around, with Johnny going through the abuse and doing his best to diffuse a situation where she just wanted to escalate it all the time, at every conceivable moment in their relationship and after. She's still doing it now. Certain things, putting him down and degrading him in front of the court, and it's all to do with being up here in somebody's head. That's what narcissists and toxic people prey on. They prey on your vulnerability in your mind. They push you until your brain shuts down, and they use tactics, put downs and anger and violence and all sorts of different things, subtle to start with, but then they get worse and worse and worse. And Amber's at the stage where she's, to put it in plain aspects, she thinks she's God. She thinks that she's the best of everything. Nobody's better than her, and she thinks she's entitled to everything. And you'll see that with her, just in the way that she acts, her demeanour, when she's not playing the victim. There'll be two different people that you see on that stand, but it's all the same person. One's playing an actor, and the other person is her. So yeah, I hope people are going to be watching out and and picking up these little things by themselves, like, you know, because this is what my channel's all about, you know, it's recognising all this toxic behaviour and how people manipulate other people into believing lies for their own benefit. But I know with Amber, any attention's good attention, even if it's bad attention, you know, it's part of the narcissistic behaviour, it's part of what they crave. You know, she's being fed from all different sources at the moment and she's loving it, you know, this is her time, this is her moment of fame, you know, this is her big role. And she's not playing it very well at all. And she's playing the narcissistic role very well because that's who she is, but when it comes to playing a victim, no. She's no victim. And she doesn't play a victim very well either, not in my eyes. Considering being a victim and a survivor, I know exactly what it feels like. Just the emotions and everything that goes behind it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And I'll be sharing some videos, I'm sure, of the next part of this trial. So thank you for watching and see you again. Bye.